All right, welcome to today's trade of the day. We're going to be looking at the pound dollar. The pound dollar, obviously, as you can see, has been in a serious downtrend here. It's definitely below. It's definitely below our Ichimoku cloud here. It's been down for quite some time, as you can see. So this has really been a seller's market here. What I'm looking at here is a possible short-term reversal here on the pound dollar to go to the buy side. As you can see, we've had some bouncing off of this area right here. We've had 3 bounces right down here into this area, and it coincides with some support that we had previously down here. And so we've had 1, 2, 3 bounces in this area. It's almost like a reverse head and shoulders pattern here. We also have a bullish harami. This blue candle is a bullish harami, and that can give us an indication to buy this market on a breakout above the high of this bullish harami candle here. Now, as far as stops go, we're going to want to place the stops back below our lows over here to give us a little bit of room to breathe there. And as far as targets, we're just looking for a target right back up here into this resistance, this high point resistance right here that we have currently. And that's what we'd be looking for this trade. So it's a pretty decent reward to risk ratio. If we measure and we take a long position here, we use just a little tool here to get in above the break of this high here with the stop loss below those lows, as you can see, and targeting back somewhere up close to those highs there. You can see that we have a pretty decent reward to risk ratio of about 1.87 to 1. This is more of a longer term trade, medium term trade, in the sense that it could last several days, anywhere from 1 to really 10 days, depending on how fast the market moves. It's been pretty quiet. We've had 3 down days. We've had a pullback day with this marked by this bullish harami coming down into the support. Now, if price breaks down below this support level, then obviously that trade will be off, and that's what we would consider a stop and reverse. In other words, if we bought into here and then price reversed on us and it broke down below our stop loss level, then we'd consider it a stop loss and a reverse. Now, since this is fading against the trend, what I would recommend is that you do not take too much risk in this trade. Basically do what I call the gamble trade, right? This is the first trade that you're trying to fade against the trend. So it's basically a gamble type trade. So generally, I wouldn't take more than a couple of % risk in this type of a trade, trading against the trend, and that's on an aggressive level. You might want to just take 1% risk on this trade. But generally, I wouldn't take more than 2%. Obviously, when we're trading with the trend and we have a little bit more confidence in the trade, a little bit more conviction on the trade, then we can obviously increase that percentage to help us grow our accounts a lot faster. But that's the trade of the day today, the pound dollar. We'll keep you updated with this one, and we'll get you some more in the coming days. Talk soon.